The story "Iran could free 2 American hikers soon" is about 2 hikers being released from Iran's prison. They were arrested July 2009 along the Iran-Iraq border for espionage. The two that are being released now were originally arrested with a third person. She was released last year about this time for $500,000 bail due to her sickness. On page 32 in chapter 2, it talks about communication technology, which is intercultural communication using the internet. You can instantly find out about things on the internet or even on television, which is how the family got the information about the men being released from prison in Iran. We know, but I wonder if they know. Now on page 32 in chapter 2, it also talks about the economic and political interdependence, meaning that we're all economically dependent on one another. Our political well-being depends on a great part on other cultures. The article points out that the president of Iran was waiting for his visit to New York next week for the UN General Assembly session to release the men. As mentioned earlier, Sarah Shoud, the third prisoner, was released at the same time last year, so you got to wonder what the motives are with that. And finally on page 68 of chapter 3 of the text, it talks about schemas and primacy effect and recency effect. The primacy effect is when you take a first impression immediately upon meeting somebody. This usually involves like past experiences in your life, so you automatically assume that a football player is a certain way, or that a computer person is a certain way. And the recency effect is when you make an impression of someone after meeting them. So you spend a day with them, or you go out to dinner with them. You get to have your impression of that person then. The article talked about the men saying that they mistakenly entered Iranian territory from a road while they were hiking. The Iranian government just accused them of illegally entering Iran and spying for the United States. I learned for the United States, and the primacy effect is taking place here. Then I learned about the political intercommunication being difficult to follow because of cultural perspectives. Different cultures believe in different ways. The schemas are pretty interesting. It really is about whether we are judgmental or not. The Iranians were assured that these people were spying. I don't know if they were. I don't know the details about any of these questions. I don't know how they were questioned or anything, but it does sound like there was a judgment call being made here, and the Iranians assumed something. What I learned from this video, or what I'll put into use from this article, I'll be very careful not to assume anything about other people. I want to hear things through. I want to hear both points of view, and make my decision upon that. I don't want to accuse people of doing anything, and I don't want to assume anything about other cultures. Politics does scare me. However, it is something to be watched and something to get involved in. We can all make a difference. Thank you.